people and women like Rubal, women like Shantaji, and to honor them as women of impact, I want to welcome our next speaker, who's also a woman of impact. She's somebody who started as a choreographer, again, not from the film industry, and got her first big cinematic break with Dangal. And then it took many, many years for her to win all the acclaim that she has recently, especially with Mrs. Please put your hands together to welcome Sania Malhotra. Let's show her some love, please. So lovely to see you. I want to, before Sania, we get our conversation going, I want to request you to do the honors and present our awards to our two wonderful women. Shantaji is called Namak Wali. She created an entrepreneurial journey out of just selling Himalayan salt. She appeared on Shark Tank. She started with 1,000 rupees and she has a turnover, she says, of 6 crores. May I ask you to please present the award to her. And if you'd like to say something.
शांता जी, मैंने भी अपना बिजनेस खोला है माचा का, तो आपसे मैं टिप्स लेना चाहूंगी.
That's lovely. And Rubal Nagi she just won this big global award for being the best teacher in the world. She's been working with the slum children in Mumbai and other places, and said that this journey began for her when she met a child who didn't even know what a pencil is. So if you'd like to say something, maybe about your teachers.
I heard her say कि बच्चों को पढ़ाना काम नहीं है, वो सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट काम है. मतलब यही बच्चे बड़े होकर हमारा देश संभालेंगे. And thank you so much, ma'am, for doing that. And
let's give it up for these two amazing women.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Can we please give a warm welcome to the wonderful Sania Malhotra? I know, that's a lot of mics, yeah.
All of them. Hi.
Hello.
I'm feeling so good. Can I say I love women? I'm feeling so comfortable right now. Hi to all the men in the audience. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I know, we try.
Yeah.
You said you love women. You obviously are feeling, there's something about safe spaces, comfort, being yourself.
Yes.
Is that easier to do with women?
I can do it anywhere. But yeah, women, I just feel so warm around women. I have such amazing women in my life who have taught me to trust myself. And whatever I am today, it's because of the women in my life. They have really shaped me.
Tell us about these women who have shaped you.
My mother, my sister, I just spoke about them. They have this quiet confidence and strength. My mother especially, she had cancer when I was growing up. And cancer at that time was such a taboo. Like we were not people in my family told us ki don't tell anyone that your mother has cancer. Kisi ko nahi batana. And I used to carry that heaviness.
How old were you?
I was in first standard. And
your mom was how old?
She was in her 40s. Early 40s.
And if I may ask, and it's not intrusive, what kind of cancer?
Breast cancer.
Breast cancer.
And I had no idea. I didn't know whether she'll ever come back from the hospital or from her chemotherapy. But when she came back, she looked weaker. Nobody really sat us down and told us anything. And on top of that, I used to carry that heaviness every day to the school. Only my math teacher, Sabha ma'am, knew about it. I remember one day in school assembly, I just broke down. I started crying because I don't know, this thought, and I'm very imaginative. That's the reason I'm an actor. I just imagine that I'll go back home and I will never
see your mom again.
See my mother again, because the teacher passed away and we were praying for her, and that's when it struck me. And only my teacher knew that my mother had cancer. I don't know, she's so amazing. This woman is so amazing. She's so disciplined. Every morning she gets up, she prays. After that, she had so many health issues. She has facial paralysis, but she has been through so much. when I look at her, and she has so much strength. She inspires me every day. I am what I am because of her. I am what I am because of my sister. She's the nicest human being ever. You'll meet her, you'll say, इससे अच्छी लड़की हमने कभी मिली नहीं है. Every time anyone meets my sister, they're like, you are okay, but your sister, she's so nice.
Is she older?
She's older.
By how much?
3 years. And what an amazing woman. And my girlfriends, they're all so inspiring. My best friend, she is an artist. I think she has taught me so much about being a woman, about feminism, about... She keeps sharing these articles. You should read this book, you should read this article, know more about women. I think I have such amazing women around me. And I meet amazing women every day. You
Well,
guys,
it's wonderful to have you. Let's show Sania some love for sharing something so personal. Thank you for doing that. You weren't from this industry.
yes.
You were from my city, Delhi.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, I wanted to be you growing up.
Oh.
I remember when that whole news came out that you are in Kargil, and my mother used to tell me, look at her, look how strong and confident this woman is. Inki tarah bano, inki tarah bano. And I really wanted to be like you.
Thank you.
And in fact, there was a film that came out, and
Laksh.
of course. उसके बाद तो और भी हो गया ना. फिर मैंने कहा ठीक है, जर्नलिज्म के लिए ज़्यादा पढ़ाई करनी पड़ेगी, तो मैं एक्टर बन जाती हूँ, उससे मैं सब बन जाऊँगी.
Thank you for that. From Delhi to dance, to Dangal, to now this such a long journey and misses and so much acclaim, and it's been such a good year for you. What was tough or toughest in this journey? Coming in as an outsider into this city, which was not your city. It wasn't your milieu. You didn't start off even as an actor. You started off being off camera and then came on camera.
Yes.
When you look back, did you ever feel you're going to fail?
Yes, many times. And the toughest part was to believe in myself. In fact, I was talking to Fatima.
Yeah, Sana Sheikh. Yeah,
Fatima Sana Sheikh, my co-actor. And we were talking about it that we have literally, it's been 10 years now, and we have literally grown. But when we started, we were so underconfident. Like this, I think we both had imposter syndrome because this was such a big opportunity that we had gotten. And we knew that this is a very important film for both of us. But there were so many doubts.
Yeah.
There was so much. I thought, yeah, here
Yeah.
I am looking like
Looking
a wow.
fab.
I was so fit, so strong. I'm still quite fit and strong. But Dangal training was insane. But I think I could have been, the toughest part was I wish I was a bit nicer to myself.
Were you very tough on yourself?
Yes, I was.
And what
Also
would you
because
like
of
beat
imposter
up?
syndrome, and then I came across this talk where this woman was talking about how a lot of women have imposter syndrome. And I was like, is this a women thing? Okay, fine, I don't have imposter syndrome anymore. And I taught myself that no, I deserve whatever I'm getting. I deserve all the opportunities, all the love that I'm getting as an actor, because I really work hard for it. But yeah, I was really harsh on myself for a
So
couple
what
of
would
years.
you, like when you were harsh on yourself, you would feel like, I don't deserve to be here, this is not my world, why am I here? Or what,
Yes,
what would
and
you...
also I was really shy to be out there, to promote myself, to promote my work. For years I didn't do interviews. I was petrified of giving interviews. In fact, fun anecdote, we did an interview together virtually.
Yeah.
And
I remember.
I was so scared, but that was a master class for me, because I was promoting my film Shakuntala Devi with Vidya Balan, and when I looked at her and how she spoke in those interviews, I really learned a lot. So I had to really teach myself how to be confident, how to give interviews. Don't be scared. You are not giving a viva in your college, Sanya. These are not your teachers. They just want to know about you.
Yeah.
So I had to really learn all of that, because there was no one who helped me understand the industry or why I was doing what I was doing or how to promote myself or how to trust myself while doing that.
Did it feel lonely? And when you said you never did interviews, what was it? Was it a lack of confidence? Was it the fear of judgment?
Yeah.
Did you care a lot about how other people looked at you?
No, lack of confidence. I never cared how other people looked at me, and I still don't, but it was lack of confidence. And I learned that confidence is a skill that you need to teach yourself. I was not born confident. I'm a really confident performer. I can perform on stage. I can play a character and channel that character and become
Yeah.
confident. But yeah, giving interviews doesn't come to me naturally. And in fact, I have some childhood trauma with vivas and teachers asking me questions.
Not
and
all teachers are happy memories, huh?
Yeah.
That's why we planned it like this so you would present the award to a teacher. No,
I also called her ma'am.
but that happens to all. No matter what age you go back to your school, you'll be calling your teacher ma'am, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I want to open this up for questions, but I want to ask you, how did your parents and your amazing mother in particular respond when you said that, listen, I want to be an actor or I want to
To
be in the
my
movies?
surprise, I thought my mother will be like, very good, son. I'm so proud of you. You should definitely go for your dream. She said no.
Like, really?
She said no.
Then?
No way. Please do post graduation and then do whatever you want to do. And मम्मा का एक तकिया कलाम था. मम्मी बोलती थी, तुमने तारा रंपम देखी है? Have you all seen तारा रंपम?
Yes.
कि उन्होंने डिग्री नहीं ली थी and then फिर उनको
Yeah.
जॉब नहीं मिल रही. Typical Delhi mother.
Typical Delhi mother, yeah, yeah.
And you know what? When I came to Mumbai, Fatima told me she dropped out of school or college.
Yeah.
And I told her, listen, do not tell my mother that. And she told her that, and Mama was like, Fatima, तुमने तारा रंपम देखी है? Like, अब सुनो बैठ के.
So then did you do your post-grad?
I did not, but I will. I will.
You will now?
Yes, I will. I can afford higher education. अब मैं खुद से करूँगी. But I really want to. I feel like I should go back to school and learn something. I have a tuition teacher who comes home and teaches me stuff.
Like what stuff?
I'm
Tell.
no, I not right now.
Okay, thoda sa hint.
Literature.
Literature.
Yeah.
So you want to go back and study literature?
No, I want to go back to a college and study something around films, maybe direction or camera work. But I want to educate
But you know, it's so
myself.
important to also make the point that you went from being this person or this young woman who wasn't confident to today saying, hey, I can go back to school, I can go back to college, I can go back to a classroom, and it's never too late.
Yeah, it's never too late. Never ever. You should always keep learning, educating yourself. Because if you don't, then are you growing in life? Are you learning anything new? And I keep saying this. I hate being comfortable. I don't like. That's the reason I take risk in my career as well. And I love learning new things. I love it.
So, if you hadn't been here, where would Mama have wanted you to be?
She was really, in fact, I was a dance teacher in a school.
Like in a school?
In a school. In Faridabad. Faridabad?
Yes. I mean,
Yeah,
if it was Faridabad, yes.
Faridabad.
Do you remember the name of the school?
Yeah. St. Anthony's.
Okay. And what would
St. Francis, sorry.
Okay.
And I taught dance there for a
Two
couple
kids?
of... 2 kids. That was a perfect job. 3 p.m. I used to be back at home. Then I used to go, I was a company member in a dance school. I used to go there, teach ballet to kids. Perfect job. My mother was really happy. कि बीच में time भी मिलता है. You come back home. Life is so easy. I don't know why you want to do this. You can continue with your dance teacher job, but I knew I don't know. I was like, no, but I've always imagined myself doing, acting on screen, doing what I'm doing right now. So how is it possible? Why do I have this image in my head? And I'm glad that my father told me, please go.
I was going to say, we've spoken a lot about your mum and your sister.
Yeah.
But you haven't told us about your dad. And I was saying in the opening of our Women of Impact Day today, that I was raised by a single dad. My mom died when I was 13 years old, and sometimes I think I talk so much about my mother because she was such a strong woman, strong role model, but it was my father with his softness and gentleness who really brought us up and didn't hold us back. So, how was your dad?
I think things changed when I graduated from college. I moved to Mumbai. I think I understood my father then, but growing up, I just felt that he was a really angry man. He used to be angry at all times. And I used to not understand why. But now I know why. It's tough to raise kids. It's tough to, he used to provide us with everything that we wanted. And that's my papa,
Oh.
mama and my sister. And that's Bruno, our doggo. He's no more. That's our Delhi house.
It's a lovely photograph.
Yeah, Diwali. So,
Did you fight a lot with him?
no, I did not.
You were
I didn't
scared of him?
I was really scared of him. But then, when Mama told me, no, you're not moving to Mumbai, finish your higher education and then think of doing whatever you want to do. Mama told me, अच्छा go talk to Papa. हाँ, तो मेरी नहीं सुनी, पापा से जाके पूछो. मैं पापा के पास गई और I was ready for him to shout at me. But he said, I think you should. You
Really?
should move to Mumbai. You should pursue your dream because school से मैं देखता आ रहा हूँ, you really like dancing. I think you're really good at it. And I trust you. You'll be able to make it. And in those months when I moved to Mumbai, I really came closer to Papa. I understood how amazing he is and how much he had to, go through and sacrifice with Mama's health and so many other things.
Yeah.
I think because men are taught to not express their feelings, they bottle it up and it comes out. It will come out if you're bottling your emotions up in emotions like anger. And that is what was happening with him. But he's such a softie now. He cries. He's such a cute too. I told him, Papa, today when I was coming here, I have a shoot tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I told him, Papa, ye sara saman mera na. And I'm moving them from Delhi to Mumbai.
Oh, you
I'm
are?
going to live with them after 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm so excited because now I have them, so I can ask them to do my stuff. Papa, ye mere shoot ke liye kal ready rakhna, please. And he's so cute. He's such an amazing man. I love him.
That's lovely. I have time for a couple of questions. Yes, ma'am. If you could step up to the mic. Yes.
Hello.
We are twinning, red and red.
Oh, yes, we are.
I am Chaitali.
Hi, Chitali.
And hi, Sanya.
Speak into the mic, ma'am. I can't hear you.
A big fan of yours. I've been
Thank
seeing
you.
you growing from different films. You do a lot of offbeat films, which really sets.
I call them meaningful cinema.
Yes, yes. And actually, it opens up. It makes us feel that it's not always those song and dance movies. Other movies can also be good and interesting. It's more of a thought, not a question. Loved seeing this. You are always, like as Barkha ma'am said, that you are an outsider from this industry. And you did have imposter syndrome, which I think all we women have that.
Right.
At some place we are like, we question ourselves.
Throw it out of the window.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And I loved listening to your story. So I just wanted to take this opportunity
you, Chaitali.
to tell you this.
Thank you
Big
so
fan.
much.
And I loved you in Sunny Sanskari, more than
Thank
everybody
you.
else.
I love
felt
my
you were
By the
really
way, I
very
see a
right.
man with a question. Come up front.
Thank you.
Can we also give a round of applause to one of the few men in this audience today? Thank you for being part of this.
Nice to see you.
Hello ma'am, hello Barkha ma'am.
Hi, but you have to speak into the mic.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
तो मैम मेरा थॉट है या एक प्रश्न
थोड़ा सा ऊंचा ये कैन वी हैव द माइक ऑन प्लीज
हाँ.
हाँ
मेरा प्रश्न आपसे है मैम
मेरे से
यस हमारे बीच में एक बहुत प्रख्यात अभिनेत्री भी मौजूद
जी.
है और एक बॉलीवुड में जब भी एक जर्नलिस्ट को दिखाना चाहते हैं वो हमेशा एक परफेक्ट इमेज है हमारे पास कि बरखा दत्त से बेहतर जर्नलिस्ट कोई नहीं रह सकता है तो हमेशा वो आपको डिपिक्ट करते हैं जितना मैंने देखा है बट मैम मेरा एक सवाल ये रिनी मैम से भी मैंने बहुत बार पूछा है नेहा मैम से भी पूछा आपसे आज पहली बार मुखातिब हो रहा हूँ तो 2008 में जब आपने यहाँ पे इधर रिपोर्टिंग किया था ताज
जी,
होटल के
जी।
सामने, आपके ऊपर बहुत ज्यादा आरोप प्रत्यारोप लगे थे
जी।
कि आपकी वजह से कुछ इंटेल मिल रहा था। उसके बाद में बहुत मीडिया में भी बातचीत हुई थी, और लेकिन उसके लिए आपको पद्मश्री भी मिला आपकी रिपोर्टिंग के लिए। तो जब ये सब हो रहा था, आपके जहन में क्या चल रहा था? आप किस
वैसे
उस पे
गेस्ट
थे?
वो है, लेकिन मैं फिर भी
नहीं, I
जवाब-
would love to know.
मैं जवाब ये दे सकती हूँ कि कोई भी औरत जो सक्सेसफुल है, जो ओपिनियनेटेड है, जो इंडिपेंडेंट है, जो पब्लिक आई में है, उनके बारे में हजारों चीजें ऑफन कंप्लीट झूठ कहा जाएगा, क्रूअल्टी की लैंग्वेज भी डिप्लॉय की जाएगी। अब ये आपके ऊपर है, इट इज ऑन यू। डू यू फोकस ऑन द ट्रोल्स एंड द नेगेटिविटी, और डू यू फोकस ऑन ऑल द एडुलेशन एंड द लव? I choose to focus on all the sort of adulation, love, the fact that I have young girls who will walk up to me, no matter which city I'm in, and say, you know, you changed my life because of a story you did, or I saw this and I could do this as well. So I choose to focus on that, but I will share with you that Hillary Clinton said to me once, I was interviewing her, and she said, Barkha, if you want to be a successful woman, you have to grow a skin as thick as the hide of a rhinoceros. And I think, thank you for your question. I hope I answered it. But let me, if there's a question for Sanya, please, I can take one more. I'm available to answer questions later. But let me just say, ask you a question related to that. I'm sure in the public eye, 100 things are said about you, 100 things are said to you. How do you deal with it, and what's the cruelest thing you've heard about yourself?
Especially after Mrs. There were so many people who were upset with Richa's journey.
Yeah.
A lot of people got triggered.
Yeah.
How do I dealt with it? I was oblivious.
Correct.
I had
Who
no idea
cares?
it was happening
Who
because
cares? Yeah.
I chose her truth. I chose to be a part of the film because that story really spoke to me. I
Yeah.
wanted to tell Richa's story, which a lot of women related to.
Yeah.
That's the truth. If
Yeah.
that triggers you, it's not my job
To make you feel better.
to make you feel better
I
or to
agree.
suggest that there is self-help, you can meet someone, share your thoughts. I'm sure you're old enough to understand that. I'm oblivious. I will, as you said, I will choose to focus on
Yeah.
love, and I would choose to being honest. And that's my honesty as an artist.
So if I had to ask you, how do you keep going? How do you keep walking? You know, from journey to journey, milestone to milestone, what would you say?
You know what? Yesterday I sat down and I was journaling, and I wrote that I am in a stage of my career where I'm okay being disliked. I was always okay. I never really
Yeah.
cared if people
Yeah.
like me or dislike me.
Yeah.
I am honest, and I'm doing what I'm doing from my heart. And but of course, like trolls, like I've never been trolled, or if I've been trolled, I have no idea. I'm chilling, living my life.
Yeah.
In fact, I got to know that they're burning my posters after Mrs. And a random YouTube video popped up, and it was a Sunday afternoon. I was looking, I was
Yeah.
scrolling through YouTube, and I saw that people are burning some poster, and I saw my face on it. And I went running to my father, and I was like, "Papa, mere poster jala rahe hain." Papa was like, "Congratulations."
You've arrived. Yeah. So before we present you with our Women of Impact honor, what do you want to do next? You've already told us you want to study. You're already on the top of your sort of, your career trajectory in establishing yourself in meaningful films. And I don't say that I mean, I say that in deep admiration, but
Yes.
I'm just borrowing your word. What's next? What do you want to do next?
Talking about being disliked, I would love to play a woman who I might not like in the first go.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd watch that film.
yeah, like a
Yeah, it's
character
interesting.
which is,
More layered.
yeah, led and, yeah, someone that you would not like. I would want to explore that side of being a woman.
You
as
know,
well.
I once wrote a column saying the courage to be disliked. And I think if women are able to set themselves free from other people's opinion, there's a lot of freedom in that.
Right.
I want to call back somebody very special on stage to present you this honor. We had Major Swati with us just a few moments ago. And may I have you back on stage, ma'am? Major Swati, can we please give it up for Major Swati?
It is such an honor to receive this award from you.
And may I,
Major.
ma'am, ask you to do the honors to present this award to Sanya?
Thank you so much. 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 Than
you.
I just met Major Swati and her sister outside, and it's such an honor to be receiving this from you. Thank you so much.
Would you
Yes,
like to
thank
say
you.
something?
मुझे बैंगलोर बुलाना.
Huh? Mujhe?
बैंगलोर बुलाना.
I wish you all the best and congratulations on receiving this award.
Thank you so much, both of you. Thank you. All the best. And thank you, ma'am. We'll be seeing more of you. Let's give it up for Sania Malhotra and Major Swati. Thank you very much.